So I'm born and raised in Oahu, Hawaii, and been out here for school probably 4 school years, so like 2 years overall. And yeah, I love it. This is my home.
Yeah.
Oh man, I've been surfing like before I could even walk pretty much. My dad was surfing with me on his back, and I kind of fell out of it when I was like 13 years old. I became just a pure like skater kid, and then like fell in love with it at like 16, and now I'm 22 and never really stopped. But yeah, I've been surfing my whole life. It's been an ongoing passion probably since like 16 years old, but yeah. Skating and surfing is what keeps me alive. It's the only thing that keeps me super present-minded. It's like my meditation. Yeah, and they just go hand in hand. They teach you how to live your life just in the moment. You're not like thinking about anything and you're on the wave, which is nice. So in love with skating ever since. Just being able to draw art like on the land, like everything's your playground, and you look at a curve all different when you're a skater. It's fun. It all came about like when I was like 15 years old. I broke my arm like kind of bad, and I couldn't move my elbow at all, and I couldn't skate. So I was like forced to film, and then I was just filming my friends, and I started putting stuff together in iMovie, and I was like, oh man, this is sick. You can like make your own, like it's limitless. You can do anything. You can film plants and animals and surfing and skating. And then yeah, I just started playing around with that, and it just kind of grew.
Get out of there. I don't wanna face everything out of place. It's just a chase. Get out of there. I don't wanna face everything out of place.
You can't really just surf one way and skate one way forever. You always gotta like find different ways to do it, and it kind of goes hand in hand with art, where it's like every time you like learn something new about surfing, I feel like I get inspired to paint something different. Good friendships come out of surfing. They're super intertwined. Like, I just released a film called In Dancing Days of Dawn, and it kind of talks about how all of it's connected. Like all of your philosophical, like existential thoughts like come from like being in the water, or getting weird, like skating around and thinking about things and doing art, and it's all like intertwined. And same thing with filmmaking. Like every single clip you get and every single music piece you can dial in is just like another paintbrush on the canvas, or paint stroke on the canvas. So yeah, it's really the same thing, like mentally. It's just like you're physically expressing yourself different.
You can see through these eyes.
Get out of that mindset of like, oh, I gotta make this because it's cool and like people are gonna see it. And if you just make it because it just feels good and you're drawing inspiration from the things you pay attention to, then like you're so limitless and you can do like anything. You make art, you shouldn't make art to be seen. Like art is like the human expression, and you should just do it because it's a good way to harbor your like emotions and your creativity. And yeah, that's the main thing. And obviously we do need to share it at some point because we can inspire other people, but that shouldn't be like why we do it. Sharing it should just be like the cherry on top of the cake.
Trying to survive, you make me feel not alive. Got me questioning all my time? Is it fine?
Stay humble. It's like so simple and so, like, you hear it all the time, but it's honestly so true, because you like build up this idea of like who you are and like all this stuff, and you try to be the master of your own reality, and you soon find out there's like things out of your control, like good and bad. Good things happen to you, and that's awesome. And it's a blessing. Bad things happen to good people. And if you're not humble, you can get in a really bad headspace, like, oh man, like I'm responsible for like all this bad stuff in the world, or like I'm responsible for me doing this amazing thing. Like that just makes you all arrogant. So yeah, just be humble. If I had to leave one thing behind right now, it would probably be like a bunch of art and a bunch of inspiration for everyone around. Maybe like when I'm older, I'll leave behind like a sick kid who's better than me. But, yeah.